She sat alone in her small room, surrounded by the quiet hum of a world that had long stopped noticing her. The walls were bare except for a few photos, friends smiling, moments frozen in time, reminders of a happiness she once believed would last forever. The clock on her desk ticked steadily, each second echoing louder than the last. It wasn't the kind of silence that brought peace. It was the kind that made her feel the weight of every thought she'd tried to escape. Her name was Oma. To everyone else, she was the cheerful one, the friend who always made people laugh, the girl who hid her pain behind easy jokes and wide smiles. But when night came and the world went quiet, the laughter faded. The loneliness crept in like a shadow that refused to leave. For months, Oma had fought a battle no one saw. She'd gone through the motions, smiling at work, answering messages, pretending she was fine, but inside, her heart was breaking. Depression had a way of whispering lies so convincingly that even she began to believe them. You're a burden. No one would notice if you were gone. That evening, something inside her finally gave in. She sat on her bed, clutching her phone, tears staining the pillow. Her chest ached with a kind of pain that words couldn't hold. But before she let go, she wanted to leave something, not a note of goodbye, but a message of truth. She opened her voice recorder. The red dot blinked. Her voice trembled at first, but it grew steadier with each word. If you're hearing this, she began softly, I don't know who you are. Maybe you're like me, tired, hurting, pretending to be okay. I just want you to know that your life still matters. I didn't believe mine did for a long time, but maybe if my words reach you, they'll remind you of what I couldn't remind myself, that pain doesn't last forever. She took a shaky breath. Please, don't give up yet. The world may feel heavy, but you don't have to carry it alone. Talk to someone. Cry if you must. Rest. But stay. A long silence followed. Then, almost in a whisper, she said, and if I'm gone by the time you hear this, know that I tried. And I hope you do too. Because maybe saving yourself is how you'll save someone else one day. She ended the recording, her tears finally stopping. For the first time in a long time, her voice had felt free, honest, unmasked. She lay down, clutching her phone close to her heart, and closed her eyes. Days turned into weeks. Her friends posted her photos online with the words "gone too soon." Her mother couldn't bring herself to touch Oma's things, not until one quiet morning when she turned on her daughter's phone. The voice recorder app blinked with one unread file. When she pressed play, the room filled with Oma's voice, calm, fragile, yet filled with warmth. Her mother wept, clutching the phone to her chest. My baby, she whispered, even in death, you were still trying to help someone. She decided to share the recording online, believing that if her daughter's final words could touch even one person, it would mean something. Within days, Oma's message spread across social media. People called it the voice note of hope. It played on radios, on podcasts, in classrooms. Strangers from around the world commented. I was going to end my life until I heard her voice. She reminded me that I still have a reason to stay. Weeks later, a young man named Kwame sat on a bridge overlooking a dark river. He had lost his job, his family barely spoke to him, and the world felt colder each day. As he scrolled through his phone, a notification popped up, a shared post. It read, "Listen to this before you do anything." He hesitated, then pressed play. If you're hearing this, you're still here. The words hit him like light cutting through darkness. Her voice wasn't just speaking, it was reaching. It felt like someone had finally seen his pain without judging it. Tears fell freely as he whispered, "I'm still here." He stepped away from the edge that night. Months later, he sent a message to the page that had shared Omar's recording. "She saved me. Please tell her family she saved me." Omar's mother read the message and broke down in tears, tears of grief and pride intertwined. Her daughter was gone, but her voice had become a lifeline. From then on, every year on the anniversary of her death, people around the world replayed the voice note. Schools used it in mental health programs. Counselors shared it with their patients. Influencers spoke her name. Omar's story became more than tragedy. It became a movement, a reminder that even the faintest whisper of kindness can echo louder than despair. And somewhere, in the stillness of the night, her voice continued to live on, healing hearts she never knew, saving lives she never met, whispering again and again. You're still here, and that means there's still hope. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.